Well, we are back. I will still be playing for some time, I think, uh, with pure classless Azlanti run, and then I will come back to my main playthrough. As usually, first I put long-lasting buffs. And I think that's all long-lasting buffs I have. Thirty, 24, Sila 24, 35 even. its speed when we select like that is this ugly square, and there is no other way to select them. Or I can select with the keyboard, but I will select all of them, which I don't need to. I don't want to select all of them. Or I can select them one by one, but then it will be too tedious and boring. So the only way I select them, it's like that in the fight, and it creates this ugly selection. Let's go turn-based here. Oh, that's lunge works. Dog should go for that one. I think I will be faster here with turn-based. I mean, with real time. With real time, I'll be faster. Because turn-based is too tedious here, too long, too tedious. It's faster like that, but there are moments where you need turn-based, of course. Some hard fights you need turn-based. All boss fights, all the hard fights, it's always turn-based. And easy fights, it's real time. Aye, aye. Now we'll go for those. Oh, 39, fighting defensively 42. It's crazy which advantages it gives. Okay, Ranger is killed. Now Slayer will come. Bam. That's done. And now those guys. Here I will add Kodrababaos, so I will give here I will give haste and 36. So fighting defensively it's 44, and with fighting defensively 39, with haste 40. I go for Gambian. No, for Babao. Babao is dead. And go for Gambian. That's all. Could have been done also on level 5, but now we'll go for Sucuba. I played many games. There is nothing like that one. That's it. That's Horgos Garm. I go back to take a rest because corruption is high, and then I will go for Succuba. So we have Succuba, we have Alchemist. And then we have Nabasso in Market Square and Duvrok. No dredges. Dredges often come with quasits. Thank you, but I don't want them. Cultist is the best because you have not only XP, you also have equipment, scrolls, and so on. I just hope there is no alchemist, but for that we put resist. Just in case there is alchemist there. Ah, shit, quasit. And I wanted to avoid them, and please, here it is. And just like that. One of the reasons to have lunch also like fighting quasits. Good one. One more. Just wondering how far can I go this time with pure classes. How far can I go? So if you go for Sucuba, what would I need? I would need protection from alignment. The biggest problem is at Vermlek over there. Protection from chaos communal I will use. Not so sure, by the way, because I need at least one bark skin. That I need. That I need. That I need also. That could be good. Protection from chaos communal. That I don't need there. Maybe we'll have random encounter with something like that, so I will keep it just for random encounter. 1, 2, 3. Four again. So Cuban, I need 8. I need 8 of those, of course. The best solution would be that, but only here. So I have 4 bark skins. That should be sufficient. Bar skin 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 would be sufficient. Okay then. We take a rest like that. For Vermlex, maybe saving throws. Yeah. Yeah, this fight with Vermlik outside is the worst. Vermlik and Babao, it's such a combination. Cultists. Okay, I don't think there are alchemists. Alchemists often come with bards and archers. I won't be using any bus. He cannot charge. But from here he can. A walker was here. Yeah, I underestimated. Walkers are also dangerous. And try to guess either alchemist or not. No idea. Okay. That fight with Beremlik is the worst because they're AoE. have to use here haste. For Vermlek, here's the biggest problem. Okay, biggest problem is solved. Turn-based. That's also advantage of lunge, that he can hit him, but Babao cannot reach him. Outflank works. That's it. So that street fight was not so bad as I was expecting. Here we'll put more, not like that. Ah, I gave it to her. minutes. And for Sila 1520, with that it will be 1621. And here, just for the first time till now, I will use fortune. What the fuck? Sila is dead. They're fucking unmanageable. In real time, no way. Real time is too dangerous. So we're gonna be using turn-based scum. Turn-based scum. I definitely don't want Sila to be killed. Because I resurrect her, the negative levels. And Sila killed her. That's it. That's the Cuba fight. Моды для бафов. Почему? Потому что я не играю с модами. Это Azlanti, это чистые классы, это высочайшая возможная сложность. И ставить моды, это значит риск сломать игру и потерять все это время, что я играл. А потом моды для бафов, даже если бы я их и поставил, это упрощает игру. Потому что если ты можешь одним щелчком всем дать бафы, то ты выигрываешь там от 20 до 40 секунд, в зависимости от партии и от уровня игры. То есть от 20 до 40 секунд выигрыш. Потому что все короткие бафы, если ты вручную их всех бафаешь, то это занимает время. Пока ты дошел до последнего, первый, которого ты пробафал, он уже потеряет там в лучшем случае половину, может быть и больше того бафа. А если ты одним щелчком ставишь всем эти короткие бафы, там, такие как, допустим, гайденс даже тот же в самом начале. Сейчас-то ладно, допустим, сейчас гайденс не такой важный, но в прологе особенно в прологе, это важно. Если ты ставишь раз, два, три, вот эти три бафа одним щелчком, то так, у тебя, конечно, очень большое сразу преимущество. То есть вот поэтому. А ускорение анимации, ну, не знаю, зачем ее ускорять-то? Она и так достаточно быстро. Там ускорение анимации, это мельтешение перед глазами. И так это очень большое напряжение играть на такой сложности, постоянно. А если тебе это все еще мельтешит, еще ускоряется, эти враги метаются там как молнии, то там там больше шансов какую-то ошибку допустить. Вот. И опять же, любой мод это риск. Но я говорю только вот об этих двух модах, что для бафов и для ускорения анимации. Все остальные моды это просто читы. А эти два мода это риск. Представь, что сломается игра и все. Что потом делать? Все на смарку. Окей. А так, если бы я, допустим, если бы это было не Last Azlanti, если бы это было, ну, там обычно, там, с сейвскамом, с перезагрузками, тогда можно было бы, конечно, попробовать, почему нет. Я тут согласен, можно было бы. Вот. Но поскольку это вот Last Azlanti, я решил не рисковать. А так я не противник модов, но если в них нету читов и если нет риска, что они сломают игру. Okay, so I got that cloak. Where is it? It's here. Cloak of Disguise. So she now has 25 stealth. I don't even need more stealth than that, but okay. Now remains from those difficult, dangerous fights. We have top solution with that alchemist, and that's of course not very pleasant. I have to. That's the toughest fight, the most dangerous fight with that alchemist. So I have to think a little bit. Okay, I have. So what? Let's first travel, and then we'll start thinking. Let's first travel there. So what would I need there? I need that I don't need. Skeletons, yes. That's resist energy communal, definitely. Animate that just in case. I need, that's for Sila, that's for Lam, that's for Sila, that's for everyone. That could be for Silas horse, I think. For Silas horse we can use it. I have 3. 1, 2, and 3. Do I need 3 of them? I mean, it's always good to have them, the more the better, but maybe I can use something more important than that. 1, 2, bull strength to increase damage output. So that will be useful. Bark skin. It could have been even more. And now that I don't need anymore, I can put bark skin here. So okay, let's take a rest. Abyssal corruption is. What if I put LAN here? Yeah, I can cover 14, 14. Then I can put here my cleric. Still, they need to roll 3. And for night watch, night watch, then it's a bit dangerous here. If they roll 1, we're gonna have problems. They need to roll at least 2 here. Not to be flat-footed. Okay, let's go. Не, ну смотря где отдыхать-то, допустим, вот эти вот бафы, они дают громадное преимущество. Вот эти, которые по минутке, что я показывал, в прологе это громадное преимущество. Потому что это лишняя атака. Ты ж в прологе будешь постоянно промахиваться. И поэтому где это? Сейчас. Я показывал не раз это. Какой там выигрыш. Там пока ты всех пробафаешь, там первый теряет как минимум 20-30 секунд. То есть это половина бафа теряется по времени. Сейчас это не так важно. Но вот в прологе вот этот гайденс, минута, это лишняя атака. Это одна атака. Ну не только атака, там еще и спас-бросок, но атака это важно. Одним щелчком. А есть же другие бафы, допустим, которые тоже там по минутке, там, они тоже теряют время. А дальше, да, уже сейчас я не всегда их ставлю, вот эти. Но опять же, почему не всегда ставлю? Потому что пока пробафаешь, теряются другие бафы. Вот эти бафы, они ставятся в конце, потому что они коротенькие. А вот, допустим, я поставлю displacement, это уже раунд уровень, да, то есть это 6 раундов, 36 секунд. То есть если сначала вот это поставлю, а потом начну вот этим бафать, это исчезнет. Или наоборот, если буду вот эти ставить всем, их у меня 8. Ну, допустим, не всем они нужны, это нужно только кто наносит урон. Damage dealers. Ну, пусть 1, 2, 3, 4. Не, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. То есть уже надо 6 бафов. Это лишний saving throw, это всегда. Пока у нас плащей нету, у меня только 2 плаща сейчас. Когда плащу всех, это уже не надо будет. Но сейчас-то плащи только у 2, то есть лишний спас-бросок. это лишний пунктик к здоровью. Сейчас вот это уже не важно, но в прологе это очень важно, потому что лишний пункт к здоровью – это шанс выжить в пещерах и в лабиринте. А так одним щелчком я ставлю вот это все, плюс одним щелчком я ставлю вот это. Я ставлю хосту одним щелчком. Но там выигрывается там 10 секунд где-нибудь, там 5 секунд, 10 секунд, 15 секунд, вот на этих. Потом же еще такие есть бафы, где они. Вот эти. Допустим, Unbreakable Heart тоже. Это что? Это очень хороший баф. Но его проблема, пока его всем проставишь, то он практически теряется, во-первых. То есть вот это же тоже Strand of the Tangle Knot. Это тоже очень хороший баф. То есть, прикинь, одним щелчком вот это все сделать. Это дает большое преимущество в сумме. Если там берешь один там спел, то да, но если ты все это вместе, синергия, это OP получается. Это OP получается. Hi Nom too. How's life? How's life? You see how far I am already. This is level 6. I've beaten Succuba, but now it's Alchemist. Alchemist, of course, it's a pain. It's a pain, and that's probably the most dangerous mob here in Kenabres. Alchemist. Life is perfect. Life is perfect. Thank you very much. As you see, my party still survives. I'm still surviving. But maybe now it will be over. It could be that now it's my last fight. It's my last fight, maybe. We'll see. I hope not, but with Alchemist you never know, with those mimics. Good. Let's first put long-lasting buffs, as I usually do. Long-lasting buffs. One, two, three, four, and okay, they have it. Now those are long-lasting. Dog, horse, and lan. And who else? Maybe she, because this is to lan. Also reflexes. This is to a dog. Blur. I will give it to Sila. I think I should take Sila off the horse, most probably. Because while Sila is on horse, I cannot enlarge her. That's the problem. I cannot enlarge her. It doesn't work, my friend. Believe me, if you want to make last Azlanti with pure classes, a Tower Shield Fighter and Monk are your best, Drunken Master, are your best choices. Two other choices is Cleric Crusader and Wizard, but it will not work. Sooner or later, they will be killed. And Wizard, you can go with Wizard till Minyago fight, but Minyago fight is quite specific if you have Wizard. You must be very tactical there. I played with Wizard and I had fight with Minyago, and 2 times I was defeated before I found the way how to fight her. So when you start with Minyago fight, you have to move your Wizard out of reach of Babaus and Shears, because you will kill him like in one go. 1, maximum 2 rounds, and your Wizard is dead. And nothing else works. Nothing else works. Cleric Crusader, maybe you will have a bit more chances, but still there is nothing stronger and better than Tower Shield Specialist and Monk. And note, I'm not using pets in Prologue. Prologue, I didn't use any pets. I didn't use Windwag. If you use Windwag, multiclass her, make her mutant, give her dog, mad dog, whatever, it's already different story. It's now when I decided to play longer to see how long I can go like that. So I've taken 2 mercenaries, a wizard, because with wizard is much better than Nenio. And I've taken cleric, a Ecclesiarch halfling, and because her armor class is quite low, you see constitution is very, very low, so I had to give a pet. But still it's pure classes, so principle stays the same, pure classes. But Prologue, no pets, no mutants, nothing. Just pure stuff. And I'm also do all the fights, nothing optional. So I'm do all the fights, all the mobs. And you see, I found a solution for your kineticist, because kineticist is useless actually. On this difficulty, it's useless. You cannot do nothing. And so I needed someone like good cleric already to have. I couldn't wait for Zotsiel or for someone else. And so I made cleric halfling, which is, of course, it's not very natural, because the best choice for cleric is Asimar. Then you give dexterity and wisdom. But halfling gives this stealth. Of course, with halfling, I have less wisdom. With Asimar, I could have had more charisma also, or more constitution. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean kineticist merc. Yeah, but I don't see you were spamming Greece, but how were you fighting with it? Again, you were safe scamming. You tried not to, but still you were reloading when it went wrong. I cannot afford that. Kineticist is a bad choice because it's weak. It's useless. You cannot deal damage with it. You cannot deal damage with it, and it's one shot. And it doesn't have protective spells. So I really don't see use for kineticist on this level of difficulty, on this level of challenge. And if you save scum, you can play with anything. It doesn't really matter what you're using and what you're playing with. But that's why I went for cleric, because I have spells, I have so early shield of faith, and I have also extra those things, and what is very important, I have stealth, which solves the problems of random encounters, at least in Canabres. I hope I can survive with my party till Act 2, but who knows, who knows. Okay, let's go on. Did I use all the long-lasting buffs? I think so. Aha, that is important. That is important. I'm still thinking, should maybe I put her off the horse and enlarge her? She will have, of course, longer reach and more damage, but then less armor class. I think I'll keep her on the horse. I think I keep her on the horse. Normally, I'm always fighting alchemist like Scylla is enlarged. I never fought her with pets. Okay, I've done with that run. Here I had, of course, pets, but that's a different story. This is mutant multi-class mutant run with pets, of course. But this is different story. Okay, let's give that. So he has shield of face. Horse has shield of face. Dog has shield of face. And Scylla has shield of face. Scylla has also that. And Lan has wisdom. Dog magic fang. That for everyone. Bears endurance. Who should have it? Let's say horse. Let's say horse. Who should get this? Scylla, I think. Yeah, I give it to Scylla. We give both strengths to Lan to increase his damage output. This we give to Scylla as well. And this to him. This Scylla has it. This is, or maybe to Lan. No, I give it to him. So 81 HP, it's good. I still have one bark skin who can get it. Scylla has that. Yes. Everyone has. Okay, maybe Camille. Those things I will add like that, because I don't have any more shield of face. Dun, 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 dun. This dog is quite weak. Maybe I should give him more health. It's time to use this. So resist acid communal, and now on top of it we'll use protection from acid communal. Okay. Scylla can do it. Or my wizard can do it, I guess. No? Then Scylla can do it. Ah, it's because I had it on pause. I had a pause on it. Come on, do it. Yeah. And I probably use also Scroll of Shield on Scylla. Scroll of Shield. Not clear if I should be using skeletons. You cannot play with water kineticist that gets grease if you play pure classes unfair lest Azlanti. It will be killed. Because it doesn't deal damage, it is one shot, and who will be dealing damage? So it's not a tank, it's not a damage dealer. And your grease might work and might not work. It's like 50-50. Kineticist will not work. Or you mean what you're playing now? I'm really like intimidated with that fight. I'm intimidated. I'll try to give maybe also to that dog this. 51 is a little bit better. And fighting defensively for horse, also fighting defensively. For him, I'm not so sure if you need defensive fight. 36 armor class. I don't think they can deal him damage. Now skeletons. Skeletons can be a problem. If I put skeletons, they will just block my party entrance here. And this, he'll be shooting his acid attacks, and 2-3 rounds all my protection from acid will just wear off, and it will be the end of it. It will be the end of it. So skeletons maybe I could use, but later. And I think I will put guidance. Is it still working or not? Let's see. Yeah, it still works. Guidance still works. Speaking about mods, still stacks. LAN 18. Guidance is a huge thing, is important, especially on unfair difficulty, because one extra attack on unfair means a lot, at least in the first 2 acts. Act 3 already it's not as important, but first 2 acts it's important like hell. And when you have fight with Arilu Warlish, it also matters. Arilu Warlish, Nahindri, it also matters. Every extra attack matters. And what else? What else? Just in case, stupid of course, but why not? And now, yes, now that Now that 1621 will give back 1 to my wizard. Wizard, we're using I think on Sila, on him. Now my haste is I have short haste. Let's put skeletons there and more skeletons there, and now haste. Now horse, I need a horse, I need a dog, and my tank, so they go first. Then Alan goes, and those guys, wizard, camellia, they go in the corner, like that. Camellia could be somewhere here, in case we need protective luck or fortune. Okay, the shit starts. Turn-based. And now skeletons. Maybe they can distract a little bit those mimics. Sila will put smite evil, of course. Okay, some significant damage. One perfect strike and extra attack, and again we hit alchemist. Bam, it's dead. Level 6 Nom, not level 7, level 6 pure classes. Okay, it's still not the end. Things still can go wrong, but normally not. A lot of misses from Sila. Chance. Chance is just a tank. Oh, even he deals some damage. Now 1, 19, 12, 17, 16. It's good. One almost killed it. That's it, critical hit. That's it. Now Sila can go for that one. Critical hit 61. Just look at that. Look at that. Flanking weapon focus glaive that I gave in the maze. Haste, of course. Circumstance. Enhancement. This is from guidance, of course. And now we go for the remaining, while we still have some buffs. Come here, you bastards. I'll try it real time. Maybe we can do it in real time. Of course, it's risky, but real time is risky. One is done. Okay, that's it. Done. We've done it. I don't know, Noam. I have seen you doing it on level 7. I watched your video. You've done it on level 7. No, no, you're wrong. I never done any random encounters for money. You're just inventing stuff. All the random encounters I had so far in this game, they're just because they're happening. I don't look for them. I'm traveling and they're happening. Only in one playthrough, I've done maybe 10 or 12 random encounters for money, maximum 15. But I've never done like you, spending, I don't know how many, 20 hours roaming in Kenabres and getting extra level, Noam. You left Kenabres, you was very close to level 8. I'm afraid even to think how many hours you spend roaming for money, for equipment, for experience. That's a hard cheese. I've never done anything like that. And I'm not gonna do that. Don't compare 15 or 20 random encounters I've done for money in one from my 100 with something playthroughs, and that you spend, I don't know, 20, 30 hours for hundreds of accounts. That's a different story. I never get level 7 when living in Abres. 26,000. That's what I got. No, maybe more. Maybe because I think I will have 26,000 after I have finished. Market Square. What I have, Nabasso I have. Nabasso, yes, I'll be around 26,000 when I have finished it. So with those 15, 20 random encounters, maybe I got 26,500, 26,600. You play with mutants, it should be extremely easy. So why would you need all of that? Yes, but level 7, it's huge boost. And when you were living in Grey Garrison, I have seen you had like, you was close to level 8. Level 7 is level 7. Level 7 is 35,000, but you had more than 35,000. You was like in the middle way till level 8. Even more, I think. So already in the beginning of Act 2, you were getting very fast level 8. It's a huge advantage. I don't even want to discuss it because it's so obvious. So that's done. Now I can visit this ritual site to get some ingredients. And I'm not gonna have even one extra encounter, a random encounter here. Just I do things what I have to do, like visit hanged cultist, then I will take lost bag for ingredients, fallen horse. I visit Blackwing Library because I still have one skill check there for Arcana, and then finish things in Market Square, which is Nabasso, and that's it. That's over. I'm going directly to the Grey Garrison. I still have like that. You see, I'm not looking for them. They're happening. I'm going where I'm supposed to go, and they happen. That's a normal fight. I'm not harvesting those random encounters, going here and there 10,000 times. So we have spiders here. No, he cannot charge from here. Can I still give... maybe I will not even have that fight. I think I would skip this fight because I need to use... No, I don't have. Here I can use like that, and like that, and like that. In case we have some poisoning. Okay, he can charge. But I would like to see if you can take my challenge. Oh, it was a good idea to give them delay poison. But I'm telling you, you don't have much choice. Tower Shield Specialist and Drunken Master. That's first tier. Second tier, it's Cleric Crusader. And then third tier is a Wizard. That's all your options to play pure classes. Unfair, less Azlanti. No, it's not prudent. It's hard cheese. You know, it's extremely cheesy. What do you think? If I will now start roaming, like 50 hours, I can get level 10 if I want, you know? If I'm crazy enough, if I have nothing to do, if I'm patient enough, I can spend here like 2 days roaming for random encounters. I will have huge amount of money. I can buy everything I need in Act 2. Everything I need. And I will have like level 10 living. If you live here with having 1 extra level, it's a huge advantage. There is no even discussing about it. You have level 6 or you have level 7. You advance 1 level faster, where it's the most difficult. Already fight in Grey Garrison, fight with Jesslyn, where it can go wrong. Fight with Jesslyn. Already is much easier. You don't need to think actually. Game become trivial. Level 7, if you are here in level 7, it's not unfair anymore. It's hard difficulty actually. Doing Grey Garrison and doing beginning of Act 2 in level 7, it's hard difficulty. It's not unfair anymore. You just change your difficulties. And then question is, why then? Why are you doing it? If you choose to go for unfair, you take such a huge advantage as multiclassing, starting from prologue, starting from cave, starting from maze, with million pets, mutants, Windwag, and so on. You have such a huge advantage, and even that is not enough, that you need to roam 30, 40 hours or how long in Canabres to get extra level. I'm sorry, but question is why to choose unfair in this case? Play hard difficulty. Because you're unfair, it's nothing but a hard difficulty in reality. And even then, Nob was reloading, save scamming, and so on. Even then. I don't say it's against rules. There are no rules that you cannot roam. But then just take fucking toy box, because you will be roaming 20, 30 hours. It's absolutely sure you will fight everything and you will win all the fights here. You will win all the fights here. Because you see those enemies first, you can prepare, you can charge. If you think it's too hard, you can leave the map. So why spend time? Just go to install toy box, add yourself extra level. At least you save time. At least you save time. It's ridiculous, guys. But formally, I agree. There are no rules that would say doing like that it's cheating. No, that's not a cheating. That's not a cheating. No one can forbid you spend couple of years. You can even get, I believe, level 20 if you do like that. Why not? Maybe if you spend 2-3 weeks roaming in Canabres, you can probably even get to level 20. Maybe. Could be. So it's game mechanic, but it just looks funny. I mean, what's the point? What's the point to do that? And that's the example. Always, as Nom comes, shit comes. Because Nom arrived, distracted me, and when I was taking rest, I just forgot to put back my cleric in his position. And that's, of course, random encounter. They were detected, and then a bad luck. But the second time happens when Nom comes. So next time Nom comes, I will be just not talking, but focus on the game. So that's how it finishes. But, I mean, Nom, if you want to take a challenge, let's do it. Let's put like 300 euros. We started playing together. You play with what you want, how you want. I mean, you play pure classes, prologue, caves, maze, no pets, nothing. No fucking mutants, no fucking Winduag, no fucking reloads, no cheesing. Of course, kiting, that's normal. Kiting, hit and run tactics, it's absolutely normal stuff. And let's see. If you will do it, I will be doing also my own way. I will be still doing the same Tower Shield Fighter. It's the best. There is nothing better than Tower Shield Fighter. I've proven it many times. And I'm the only one who went so far with pure classes. You won't see it anywhere online. It doesn't exist. Maybe someone done it offline for his own pleasure. It can be. I am not a god. I cannot see what everyone is doing. Maybe it's possible. Someone just, but it doesn't exist online. There are no videos like that. So let's say 200 euros, and we go together. Who finishes the first gets 200 euros. If I finish the first and I go first to the tavern, you pay me 200 euros. If you go the first to the tavern, I pay 200 euros. If it's okay with you, we can do that. No, but I mean, the whole point was you. I mean, no, why people are choosing unfair? Because they want to prove to themselves that they are able to do it. Otherwise, they would play like Nani is playing. He was playing years and years on core difficulty, then he switched to hard difficulty. Why not? I mean, but if you go for unfair, it means, okay, I'm doing it because I can do it. And then you start like cheesing like crazy, like harvesting millions of random encounters, making mutants, reloading here, reloading there, and then question is, what was it for? What was the purpose? It's not unfair anymore, it's hard difficulty. So then maybe just better to lower a little bit expectation. Just play maybe on hard difficulty, make less Azlanti, but play it on hard difficulty, things like that. I mean, to me, for example, why I am playing like that, because for me it's like a puzzle, it's like a challenge. For me, every fight is a puzzle, and I am very pleased when I find a solution. When you see extremely tough mob, very difficult mob, crazy mob, and it seems it's impossible to beat it, impossible. And then you find a way, you find tactics, you find tactics, and you beat him once, twice, 3, 4 times. Now you see, I've done it already. I've done to the tavern with pure classes 6 times. 6 times so far. 2 times I was defeated. I've done caves. I've done maze. I was defeated when just going to the tavern. Second time I was defeated with those mongrels when you arrived, by the way, and started talking again. And third time I was defeated in Guerm's mansion, also by some misclick with Baba. Like that. That's also, by the way, just a misclick, because I was involved talking a lot and just forgot to put fucking cleric in his position, so I didn't have this necessary stealth. If not that, I would have done Act 1 without any fucking problem, no. Because there is no problem in fighting Minyago. There are only 2 problems in Grey Garrison. It's Jesslyn and Minyago. I have my way to fight Jesslyn. I have algorithm. Lan is killing her with Scylla in maximum 2 rounds. So Jesslyn fight, not a challenge at all. And then Minyago, like I would say 90% I would beat her and 10% I would lose there. But that's the statistics. So, and I would have finished Act 1. No, if you want to have a real challenge, play without armor. Play without armor, play without last stand, play without weapons, let everyone hit the fist. No, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Why should I play without last stand? Am I idiot or what? Last stand is a legitimate game mechanics. Play without mythic feat. It's the same. Why should you play without last stand? Because of what? If you want to have a challenge, just stop cheesing and stop save scamming. Then you have challenge. First advice, stop save scamming. Because if you save scam, you learn nothing, and it's just loss of time. It's my understanding. I was save scamming in the past. When I started playing this game, like first 2 years, I was also save scamming. Then I said, what's the point to do it? There is no point. If you want to play for the story, it's one thing. But if you want to play because you want to prove you can do it on this difficulty, then save scam. What's the sense to save scam? What's the point? And at least stop adding levels. You're supposed to finish Kenabres at level 6, so don't make it level 7.5. Don't make it level 7.5 at least. Good. So what do I have? This is my main. At least, luckily, I still have my main last Azlanti run. Okay, those are mutants, of course, mutants and all that shit. But here I am at level 15. And of course, it's a different playthrough, so my playthrough is over with pure classes. So I have to stop that stream. And tomorrow, so I will turn back to that one. So what I have here, I have WoTR remaining. It's only WoTR. Dragon Burial Ground with spiders and Volju's Quest. That's all I have. And then it's Midnight Fane. So that's as far as I got with mutants. Actually, not so many mutants, but they are. My main character is a pure Drunken Master. Lan is pure, but okay, before it was, of course, before it was multiclassed. My wizard, this is quite a mutant paladin, so hey, Sable Company Marine. She's lore master. I'm telling you sincerely, I'm even losing interest to play less Azlanti with multiclasses and mutants because it's easy. I am level 15 now. I don't think how I can be defeated now. I can be defeated now only fighting Nahindri. Nahindri, that's a danger where I can lose. But I know with fight very well, so I know where position them, I know how to start, in which order and so on. So most probably Nahindri I will destroy. Then second danger, of course, as always, Arilu Vorlish, this fight can go wrong, always. So Arilu Vorlish is another moment where I can be defeated. Who else? Maybe crystals in Colifir Mines, no, because I have very high fortitude, and I will use Guarded Hearth, and I will use other things, so crystals. So it's Nahindri, and Arilu Vorlish. And maybe in arena, in Back to Kenabres DLC, there is a trickster there, I think. So that's also like difficult fight, which can go like 50-50. Less Sarkorian boss, no, it's okay. There is no problem with him. So 3 moments. Of course, I should be careful in the threshold. In threshold, a couple of moments where it can go wrong, but it shouldn't be. Especially as long as I'm using mercenaries, I can take whoever I want when I'm level 19 or level 20. Level 20, I can whoever I want, like a mercenary. So threshold should be also okay. So that's it. So I am like losing interest to those, even less Azlanti unfair. You can see you can do it easily with multiclasses, with mutants. So pure classes is the biggest challenge. I never play with merged Lich or Angel, Nom2. I've never ever played with merged Lich or Angel. exactly because it's so OP that it's ridiculous. You won't find any video where I'm playing with merge stuff. That's why I stopped Lich Run. I went to Act 5 and I stopped. I can't stopped, just dropped Lich Run because it's so easy and there is no challenge at all. And the same with Angel, merged Angel, I never played. I went with Cleric Crusader once, with Cleric Crusader, and I arrived to middle of Act 3 and it became so easy that I just dropped it. There is no sense to lose time on those merge stuff. Here I agree, merge things, they don't work. They don't work if you want to have a challenge. They make game trivial. Good, so that's for tomorrow. So for today I think it's enough. It's pity that my run was broken. Okay, it would not be pity if I lost with run because it was like hard fight. It just like Gnome Provocator arrived like always. Gnome, you're a very dangerous person. You destroy my second run like that. I'm kidding. Last stand is a legitimate tactic. Even your super cheesy harvesting of experience and money in Kenabres, even that is a legitimate tactic. You see how open-minded I am. How open-minded. I just say it's cheesy and it's ridiculous because actually instead of keeping your difficulty, you just make it extremely easy. I don't even call it hard. It's something like between core difficulty and hard, with extra 1.5 level that you get in Kenabres. But you have absolute right to play as you wish. There is no doubt about it. Just don't tell me it's achievement, because I personally don't see any achievement there. That's how bad person I am. So yes, tomorrow I will come back and I will finish all of that and I will move to Midnight Fane. And things I will do offline. I will visit, where is it? Those riddles, Nanio's riddles here. Heart of Mystery and all of that, because it makes no sense to stream it. There is no value in it, just mechanical stuff. Go there, go inside, make a puzzle, go here, take ingredients. And of course I will have to boost those things, leadership and logistics. Leadership is quite low and logistics also, so those things I shall also be doing. Good. Thank you everyone for watching, for visiting. It's extremely... Yes, we have totally different goals. I'm playing for a high challenge, for top challenges, and you're just playing for a fun, but it's nice. It's nice. There is nothing wrong about it. There is nothing wrong playing even in story mode. Why not? Why not? Good. Have a nice day, guys. And tomorrow, if you're interested, come, we'll finish this Act 3 and we'll punish all the demons and beasts. Goodbye.